All the main problems we're experiencing on this planet are caused by us humans. We are the ones who are egocentric, selfish, greedy, materialistic, fake, angry as hell. So it's that underlying issue, our insensitive and destructive so-called human condition, that really has to be addressed and fixed if we are to solve the world's problems, including the environment.
But smaller ones were used in ancient times to store universal knowledge and information and download it directly into the mind. Thus, information could not be distorted nor twisted, nor used in detrimental ways. Deep down, the soul knows that it is here for a reason, a mission, and purpose. When one wishes to deny this purpose, wake-up calls will come along the way. When one wish will come along the way.
You guys would look at it and see. The incoming beams of solar ionic gamma photon light particles being directed to us have the ability to cut through to the nucleus of the human atom, to shift its chemical bonds and change the very makeup of our atomic structure. This rearrangement of our atomic structure is morphing ourselves into a more complex crystalline structure that can literally allow all the data in the universe to begin flowing through the human body computer.
At the end, because the open source didn't give it the open source. And that is the true act of love. And you give the cure for everything. Everything, okay? We're not fighting with the Koreans. Putin, we're swapping bombs and bullets with Putin. The Vatican turned on us. I mean, everything, one time he had like a rocket ship going someplace. One time he had like a rocket ship going someplace. Another time he was in a scientific lab, probably MIT. And another time, I forget where he was the third time. And but that's going to be, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. Yes. You mentee someone who solved and saved the world. Yeah. That would be better than the biggest deal in recorded history.
Who is the Nobody? The Nobody is a figure alive today who has extraordinary spiritual powers, including the ability to control reality with her conscious and unconscious mind. He is a man of no wealth or worldly acclaim, through whom it seems God has chosen to manifest his strength and wisdom. He is said to carry the Logos, making him a fearless truth-teller and a menace to the powers that be. Instead of receiving strength, who is the Nobody? The Nobody is a figure alive today who has extraordinary spiritual powers, including the ability to control reality with her conscious and unconscious mind. He is a man of no wealth or worldly acclaim, through whom it seems God has chosen to manifest his strength and wisdom. He is said to carry the Logos, making him a fearless truth-teller and a menace to the powers that be. Instead of receiving strength through his superiority/inferiority mechanism, the Nobody proves to them time and time again that a whole planet filled with creative, ingenious, spiritually ascended humans who are individually sovereign yet globally unified in consciousness can achieve greater things than a planetary empire of darkness. For he is not a messiah, he is just like you, but he has found the keys to the kingdom within himself through sheer will, just like you.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird to a lot of you, but the right person is going to see this and it's going to be confirmation. There is somebody that is studying you, that is watching you, that lives a continent away from you. And this person is in a very high position, all right? I'm honestly picking up the Vatican, all right? You have someone from the Vatican that has caught wind of you, that is wondering how you know what you know and why you have not been taken out yet. They have tried everything to take you out. And somehow you keep on getting back up and they're pressed. So keep going. Love you.
Listen, man, God's on our side, your side, you're the one that's going to beat us.
Second part of your life you earn. Third part of your life you return.
Either a billionaire is going to come into your life, or you're about to be a billionaire, okay? Look, This is somebody that, something about rockets, all right, and going to other planets, okay? Who knows? We're not going to get into all of that. How do you want?
Why do you complain to him if he responds to no one's words? For God does speak, now one way, now another, though no one perceives it. In a dream, in a vision of the night. He may speak in their ears and terrify them with warnings, to turn them from wrongdoing and keep them from pride, to preserve them from the pit, their lives from perishing by the sword. They draw near to the pit and their life to the messengers of death. Yet if there is an angel at their side, a messenger, one out of 1,000, sent to tell them how to be upright, and he is gracious to that person and says to God, spare them from going down to the pit. I have found a ransom for them. Let their flesh be renewed like a child's. Let them be restored as in the days of their youth. Then that person can pray to God and find favor with him. They will see God's face and shout for joy. He will restore them to full well-being. And they will go to others and say, I have sinned, and I have perverted what is right, but I did not get what I deserved. God has delivered me from going down to the pit, and I shall live to enjoy the light of life. God does all these things to a person, twice, even 3 times, to turn them back from the pit, that the light of life may shine on them. Pay attention, Job, and listen to me. Be silent, and I will speak. If you have anything to say, answer me. Speak up, for I want to vindicate you. But if not, then listen to me. Be silent, and I will teach you wisdom.
It's something that I've never... I love doing it. I don't need praise for it. I don't... we all like a certain level of praise, but I've never... I just like helping people.
And that's what he's here for, because he has to put these systems in place because it's part of the kingdom of God, and that's where we're headed to. So I'm going to take a break.
Okay, look, this is somebody that, something about rockets, all right, and going to other planets, okay? Who knows?
That's run by the universe. Fucking time is over. Ain't no more. That's not run by us, that's run by the universe. Fucking time is over. Ain't no more.
Worked together for so long now, it's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of like we almost finish each other's sentences, kind of.
I mean, I don't think we've ever finished each other's sentences.